We live? We live? We live? We live? Bet we live. Alright, bet. Straight into it. Straight into it. What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? 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 How y'all doing, fam? How y'all doing? Doing? We done sparked up stream again. Stream again. We streamed last Monday. Monday. Found out some editing stuff, but I'm learning more about the streaming game and what to do. And I kind of figure out some. Okay, so I figure out something, right? So I want to watch some anime. We're gonna watch some anime. So yo, okay. One thing to tell y'all real quick. For my viewers that gonna look back on this, because for my viewers gonna look back on this, I'm gonna look back and see where I started. Just to let y'all know, I've always been an anime fan. I am an anime lover. I love anime, bro. Every cool, but I get, bro. I wish my room could be more anime oriented, but I got anime figures. I got Deku. Oh, I can put this on my desk. I got Deku, Tomioka, Yu. That's Yu. Whatever his name, Yu Tomioka. That's the same thing. I had a Shigaraki one too, but yeah, I had a Sasuke one that was really cool, but he broke in half. I think his stand broke or something. He broke in half or something like that. I played it because he was broken half and stuff. I thought it was cool. It might be a little weird, but still. And and I just been really into it. I had like Naruto posters. My first anime was Naruto. My first anime was Naruto. You know that was like that's like one of my favorites, bro. Then I moved into some other ones. Other ones. At first, I was just a Naruto lover. I love Naruto so much. I was just a huge lover. But I started to move into some other ones. I started to try new stuff, and eventually, I just started to fall in love with the whole concept of anime, not just one, and that's how I got to here, my hero stuff. But my thing is, I was watching mainstream animes. I'm trying to start watching animes that's non-mainstream. You feel me? Animes that like I feel like anime. I feel like these mainstream animes are animes like everyone watches, but animes are like not mainstream. Like this mainstream, this not like animes like this, like this. These are not some of these are not mainstream. Mainstream. I feel like that's like where anime gets in your bag. That's what like, when you talk about your bag of anime, I feel like you talk about animes that's just not mainstream sometimes. And that's not discrediting like these animes because some of these animes are fire. That's why I want to get into it. The other word of anime, Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen. I feel like an anime really shines when the art style is really different. But My Hero came out with a new trailer. Okay, My Hero came out with a new trailer. It came out with a new epilogue. It talked about the events that happened like after the war with Shigaraki and All For One. I'm gonna react to the trailer real quick, but they came out with it, bro. Epilogue. I spelled that so wrong. I think epilogue trailer. We're gonna react to it real quick. We're gonna analyze it too. I'm plug in my headsets real quick. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Well, my headphones, bro. Come on, bro. I don't got time for this. I don't got time for it. We gonna go. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go ahead and get to it.
それぞれが選んだ
Okay.
道を
Okay. Come on.
僕は今やりたいことをやれてる。この上なく恵まれてる。
いい加減もうちょいてめえを高く見積もんねえと気づけるもんも気づけねえぞ。
I think
我ら元雄英ヒーローか乾杯。なりたい自分以外にも俺ってもうあるんだって気づいた。
それぞれが選んだ道を尊重して笑い合う。それはとても贅沢で
自分でも気づかなかった自分。
でももっと
I'm surprised they came out mad early, bro. Now that I reacted to it, let's go. Let's like go back over it. Let's analyze it. This was like it's like 56.
僕は今やりたいこと
Okay, right now Deku's living the life that he wants. So he didn't become the number. He became the strongest hero ever, but he never became like the number one. I feel like he learned a lesson that he shouldn't chase after the title of the number one hero. But he should chase like. I like what Deku did. Like he's not chasing a concept of just number one. He's chasing just the idea of saving people and being great in that category, and actually trying to help people, and not just trying to ego for himself.
をやれてる。この上なく恵
And I'm happier than I can imagine. I'm glad that he's happy. I'm glad he's happy. And this is a suit
ま
right
れ
now.
てる。
That story set 8 years.
いい加減も
But you seriously need to start thinking more highly of yourself. That is true. That's true. I like that Bakugo. At first, like they obviously had that thing going on, but they became better. He's trying to try like he kind of cares about Deku now. He cares about Deku now. Like doing like season 5, I think. Season 5, he started like kind of like try to care about Deku a little bit, and like started actually like, yeah, you feel me?
もうちょいてめ
Dang, how did I forget these people's names? Kirishima. Dang.
えを高く見積もんねえと気づけるもんも気
And you're never going to know the stuff that you really ought to.
づけねえぞ。
Bakugo is cool too. I like the
気づけるもんも気づけねえぞ。
I like the little things he got on the back of his thing. Like that's a piece of his hair, I think, right? Is it? I like it. It reminds me of Kaiser's. You know Blue Lock, Michael Kaiser's. It reminds me of that.
What?
So looks cool.
もっ
And you
と
got
雄英ヒーローか乾杯。
Dickie Kamaru. He looks shit.
なりたい自分以外にも
Oh shit. He looks definitely okay. So look, Shoto looks way more older than he did. Way more. Shoto. At first he looked like this, but now he looks like this. Like this is like that's crazy. Especially like if you go back to like season 7. Yeah, that man is grown. Okay, now if we go to Deku, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, his upper body here, he looks like taller, but like he looks the same kind of. His face kind of symmetric different, but bro look the same. I'm not gonna lie. Like, is it me? Yeah, Midoriya looks different. I mean, no, not different. He looks. Okay, he looks younger and he looks old. He definitely doesn't look like he's in his 30s, like 20s. Okay, I can see it. Okay, I can see it. His body's smaller. I can see it. And you see Bakugo. He looks the same too. He has the scars. I love the scars that he has. It fits his character well from like all four and stuff. Wait, was that on his right arm? Oh yeah, that was from hold up. That was from, yeah, the arm that got messed up when the arm got messed up. His belt with off one.
にも俺ってもうあるんだ
And
って気づいた。
それぞれ
what do you say?
でも
And there's more to me as a person than just my ambitions.
もうあるんだって気づいた。
それぞれ
Ambitions.
が選んだ道を尊重して笑い合う
Miraculous kind of.
それはとても贅沢で
自分でも気づかなかっ
Toki, Toki, dang, what's his name? He looks definitely different.
気づかなかった自分。
でも
She's still having dreams of Toga. That's crazy. Even after years, she's still thinking about Toga.
もっと
We go. I forget these people. I know these people names. Why am I forgetting? Tina. Tina looks good. I like Tina. His setback, it looks clean. His setback looks clean. Bakugo let Janeway here. Like, think about my hero. It's so like it has like a nice feel to it. Like you could watch it, even though this anime has dark elements. It doesn't even feel like a dark show. It doesn't even feel like a dark element type of show. It's like this could be a cartoon sometimes. This could be a cartoon. I ain't gonna lie. This could work as a cartoon on Nickelodeon. It could. I know it's a lot of budget stuff, but it could work out. I believe it can. Yeah. Before it was My Hero Academia. Now it's just My Hero. Facts. Facts. You don't even say My Hero Academia, you say My Hero. They should just change the name to My Hero. Here. 8 years later, is Inuzuku's dad still nowhere to be found. Man, that milk really must be elusive. Yeah, we never found out his dad. People came up with theories. I heard someone say that Awful One was his dad, but like, who made that idea? Who made that idea though? That Awful One was his dad. Yeah, I ain't glad. Would it make sense? No, he would have had to like. He would have had to like. I want to say this. I want to say this in a nice way. Like, I want to say force Deku's mother, but like had to manipulate her or something. And then just disappeared. All of them growing up. I was around 15, 16 watching My Hero. Now, 26 years old. Take me back. Todoroki aged so much more than everyone else. Bro must have had a stressful 8 years. I was saying. I don't know when I thought this song was gonna be the. What does that stand for? RWBY. Can someone type that in the comments? Episode 1, Dennis going to end for this time. Yes, bro. Like, this is actually the end. Like, that last episode had me like feeling stuck away, bro. Episode 1 is right here, bro. Crazy they call it more. Crazy they call it more when we quite literally needed more. Facts. This is how we became the greatest heroes of all time. Exactly. Deku, like he you could tell he had cut the development. At first he said he wanted to be the greatest hero of all time, but now they said we became the greatest heroes of all time. He found the real message of being an actual hero. Go beyond plus ultra. Still can't believe it's really gonna end. Thanks, bro. It will always still be Class A. Even after all these 8 years, they're still hanging out. My Hero literally just started airing when I moved out on my own for the first time. It will always be a core memory watching the first few episodes with boxes all around my living room. Happy to have stayed with it since the very beginning. Wait, why has it been? Thank you for all the memories to go along with it too. Fast, bro. Yeah, bro. Someone said the Deku is young and cute. No homo though. No homo though. This nigga look so innocent, bro. But this nigga looks. I think that's just probably scared. He has a baby face. But bro. Thanks, my hero. Thank you, my hero, bro. This is like the last thing, bro. My hero is actually like this story gave me motivation. Deku gave me motivation to like want to start losing weight, bro. Seeing that man train from the first episode, bro. Seeing Deku train. Seeing the process of that man training for that 10
So
minutes
what's the verdict?
just to get into UA.
それはあれさ。
Let's go training sequence, bro. I like when like people play clips and like, it sounds different. It sounds like more.
So
おいおいおい、指定した区画以外まで。マジかよ。塵一つなくなってやがる。マジか。1ヶ月前の君さ、よく頑張ったよ。ほっ。
Truly a great story, bro. What's the author's name? I gotta remember the names. I gotta memorize their names. My hero. Author. Okay, man, good. Hirokoshi, yeah. Hirokoshi, you truly made a great story. Honestly, Deku is one of the best protagonists I've ever seen, and one of the most coolest designs. Honestly, this whole show has the coolest designs I've ever seen in the show. So, well, look at this right here. This is straight up horror, but it's not even about that, bro. This show is honestly great. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just glazing just the message and the overall characters. Like the characters actually are likable, and the antagonist is actually pretty good too, and the villains too. So Hirokoshi, thank you. And we gonna watch this boy. Hold up. Okay, do they got this in? Okay, I watched My Hero and dang, I watched My Hero in dub. But do they have it in oh, they do have it in dub. Okay. Okay, it isn't. Okay, it's automatically English. I don't care what you say. I've always watched My Hero in dub. I watched the. Oh my god, who cares? Yes, I've always did that. I ain't gonna lie though. Should we get some good eats? I'm feeling some good eats. I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. Be right back, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. I'm finna get some good eats. I'm finna get my kava bowl. Kava is good, but I'm finna get that. Right back, y'all. I'm finna pee real quick too. Stay right there, bro. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. My son hooked up. Got my stuff hooked up. Yeah, I'm about to put you on game real quick. I'm about to put you on game real quick, y'all. Is that Sting? I don't know, but y'all. Carver, right? But look, it look different though. It look way more better, but y'all look. But get y'all some. I got a different type of veggie. But get y'all a veggie and rice bowl. Get something high get something. Don't get that iceberg lettuce. Don't get that iceberg lettuce. Get that actual green. Get that actual green that's actually good for you. That's gonna do something. So get spinach or whatever this one's called. But I would go for spinach. They get you some white rice. Don't go with brown rice. You can get lentils if you want, but it's extra carbs. If you don't care, it's fine. Get you double chicken. For the dip, get you some hummus, the regular hummus, and either the orange dip or that spicy red one. The spicy red one and hummus are the lowest calories ones. But then for the toppings, get you some corn, some pickled onions, some of the little broccoli bits. So get you some pico. The pico has tomatoes and cucumbers. And it gets you some tzatziki sauce. And after you get some tzatziki sauce, no, not tzatziki sauce. No. It's the yogurt dip. Get the yogurt dip sauce. That one's low in calories and it has some protein in it. It's low fat too. Then get you some extra corn and pickled onions. I'm telling you, that's gonna make it better. And get you a little bit more yogurt dip sauce. That's if you want it saucy. After that, mix it up gently. You're all good. But it's best to eat it when cold, bro. It's best to eat it when it's cold, bro. But I heat it up to see what it tastes like. I usually don't pop sodas, but I felt like popping one. Okay, my headphones is connecting. Okay, headphones is connecting. Go to Bluetooth. Okay, one thing about sodas, y'all. Sodas make me very full, bro. Sodas make me very full. They get me very full, bro. They like bubble up in my stomach. Okay. We ready. Okay. Ready. Okay. Sit back, relax. We'll switch on some My Hero. That is English.
Huh?
It's always an anime. It's always like a scene where like a person is in the open grass field. It's such a cliche, but it's so tough though at the same time. I feel like anime needs to have that.
Where am I?
It's usually a dream sequence.
I need to get back to work. There are papers to fill out and...
Hasn't Rocket been supposed to work or so?
You...
They got that demon slayer movie.
Hiya, Chaco.
So the thing about Toga. Yeah, it was the scene. It's the scene in the manga.
The same dream again.
荒れ狂う爆音向かい合った私の心は手入られたら 数の椅子が光り出したせいかな明かりはするにとした静寂だけ物語が影でするまたは青でするその直前生まれる空白の月には100円っていうやつを脳内で落とすのならマイナスをプラスと読み違えてしまうような戦略的エラーがいくつも必要になる成功ばかりじゃつながれないパラレルがあるさ神聖なムーブサイレントボイスザ・デイハズカザ・デイハズカ
Boy, what y'all know about that song? Boy, y'all don't know nothing about that, bro. I got the same song on my playlist, The River. That's the song name, The River. I got the same song on my playlist, bro. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That was a whole song, bro. You know Japanese? I'm saying that a little bit wrong, bro. It's still though. I get a point, gosh. I ain't gonna. I can do this.
I'm glad you had the time to help me out. The kids are gonna be so excited.
Are you sure? What if none of them care that I'm here?
They're the same
Wait,
dudes
is that
here's the same
supposed to be a
hairstyle
joke?
that
Because
JJK
I don't
does.
get it.
It's an
The same hairstyles that JJK do, Rio and Josuke.
honor to be asked to participate in New Ravity's quirk counseling. You're doing great work. Word! Everyone from Ryukyu's agency is super talented.
She wants the next generation to be prepared.
Oh,
The war taught us all that.
I'm sure you read the files, so you have an idea of who the students are. The most important thing to keep in mind is communication, though. Someone might look like they don't have any troubles when they're actually carrying heavy stuff deep down. It can be difficult to get them to open up to an adult they've never met, especially if they're having problems at home with their parents. You have to stay patient with them. The profiles can be handy, but trust your judgment, okay? I'm sure you'll see progress. I've estimated this could take about a month, though that could change based on how today goes. Try to stay friendly and not get overwhelmed by how many there are.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It's fine. We've got plenty of support staff
that's the,
backing us up. Everybody here is really
name?
passionate about our
Soldier?
mission.
The name right they out there. What's his
Hawks
name
has
again?
been talking to the Ministry of Education to get funds sent to districts across the country.
Let's go to Surge Court.
And if you want to see big returns, you gotta.
My boy
Hawks has been talking to the Ministry of Education to get funds sent to districts across the country.
And if you want to see big returns, you gotta invest in the children.
You sound like a con artist.
With so many people pitching in,
Well, if you want this to happen, you got to invest in the children. Oh, my boy, no game.
Quirk education is better than it's ever been before.
Jeez, do you have any free time for yourself these days?
Holy crap, Lemillion! You're rapiding!
Well, hold on, we got this another day.
Suneater, did you bring back with me?
Hey, kiddos! We were looking for you.
Lemillion! Do the thing! Please!
Uh-oh! Look
on,
out!
bro.
Time to harvest the peaches!
We're going
So
there now.
awkward.
Hit me with your awesome quirks! We were looking for you.
Lemillion! Do the thing! Please!
Uh-oh! Look out! Time to harvest the peaches!
She looks cool. She has a cool design.
So awkward.
Hit me with your awesome quirks! What's the matter? You can do better than that! Don't pull back! I thought you did something wrong! Get my eyes checked! It's no good! You can't touch this! These peaches are all mine! You can buy one when I'm getting ready to take them to market!
He has a lightning.
Wow! No one's been able to pull one over on me since that burglar guy last year.
But characters in my hero are so nice.
Whoa! Oshima for the
Someone
awesome
told me.
win!
Like, very mean, bro. Powerful one.
Behold the fruits of your labor!
I don't believe it, Oshima! You were so cool!
Get through it to me like
Jealous! I can't believe you got the peaches! Look at them. So carefree.
crazy.
It may look like fun and games, but we'll teach them a sense of duty. Aw, I love seeing them happy. The best part? I do this for work. Oh, hey! She sounds like you, Amajiki.
I better hide. If there's not a hole I fit into, I'll dig one myself.
That's a strange kind of optimism.
I team up with Suyu on the regular, which is always nice. Plus, I get to see my friends a ton. So yeah, I have plenty of free time for myself.
She doesn't. She knows she's got.
Stand clear of the closing
I'll
doors.
be like her best friend.
Thank you.
I think right there.
You've been dreaming about Himiko again?
Yeah, I think it's been on and off for about a month at this point, but I always forget the specifics. I was worried I've been pushing myself too hard lately. I even went to the doctor about it.
I'm not seeing anything unusual. Is it possible you're just feeling a little fatigued?
So,
Get a second opinion! Take this seriously! You tend to let stress build up.
I promise it's not something I mean to do. Besides, that doctor I saw was the one you recommended. Is it possible she's trying to tell me something?
That's right.
Himiko's blood is what saved my life on the battlefield. When she died, I figured it would have vanished from my system. But what if it's still in me? A
That's
part
why.
of me after all this time.
The blood is sent.
Like one for all. An ember.
Huh.
I don't know.
Then
though.
you'd better try and remember what that dream was
What
about.
saying?
Yeah.
Damn it! Someone want to explain why I gotta play Deku's chauffeur?
I really appreciate it.
Lighten up. We're all going to the same place. And don't you want to show off your fancy new ride?
You're only here because you said you'd harden and punch holes in the hood if I didn't give you a lift, you bastard!
That's weird. The dynamite I know doesn't cave into threats. That was like a verbatim quote, too.
What exactly are these squishy seats made of? They're comfy.
A better question is why the hell you even need a ride there? You that busy?
Well, sort of. But this helped a bunch because I got to finish the quirk improvement plans for my kids.
I meant to ask you. You think any of your students
right.
would work well
That's
with me?
interior.
Get any crumbs in here and you're dead!
Are you thinking? But this helped a bunch because I got to finish the quirk improvement plans for my kids.
I meant to ask you. You think any of your students would work well with me?
Get any crumbs in here and you're dead!
Are you
getting
thinking
nice
of getting a
with me.
sidekick, Kirishima?
Kinda, yeah. Fat and Amajiki have helped me out, but now that I've gone independent, I can't keep relying on them. Fat says there's all kinds of stuff I'm not gonna
Listen.
learn until I'm looking
What's it? Oh, my bad.
to ask you. You think any of your students would work well with me?
Get any crumbs in here and you're dead!
Are you thinking of getting a sidekick, Kirishima?
Kinda, yeah. Fat and Amajiki have helped me out, but now that I've gone independent, I can't keep relying on them. Fat says there's all kinds of stuff I'm not gonna learn until I'm looking after someone else.
This kid's terrified of mentoring.
That's because I only want to help you, Fat.
People like Ida and Yaomomo are doing some incredible work on their own. That's mostly because they went indie earlier than me, though. They're pretty badass.
I hear you had a ton of sidekick supply, Kachan, but they all ran from their interviews crying.
Shut your face!
Bombshell hero Great Explosion Murder God Dynamite! Debuted on the charts at number 4, which was quickly followed by a cataclysmic fall to number 15!
Bro, like, okay, like, plus, he's being nice, but he's being mean, though. Like, after he had the character of him, he didn't change, like, I thought he was gonna, like, people thought he changed, but he didn't. Like, he stayed the same. He's the same nigga he was from the beginning. He doesn't bully people. Like, people can tolerate him. It's the exact same nigga, though. Like, he's just not a bully. And, like, he's learned to be, like, a better person. But being rude and stuff like that's just his personality. But Bo was really at number 4, but he dropped to number 15 because of that one incident the last episode had. Red Wire, Kirishima was pretty popular too.
All the kids who watched your big
Ocean murder
fight with All for One applied because they thought you were this paragon of everything heroic.
Hold up.
number 4, which was quickly followed by a cataclysmic fall to number 15.
All the kids who watched your big fight with All for One applied because they thought you were this paragon of everything heroic.
They probably realized their mistake when you started screaming at them.
You want to eat concrete?
No, people probably think like people looking back at that video and him fighting All for One. People probably see that as like the Warriors versus the Cavaliers back in 2017. People probably see it as that. Is that 2017? Am I talking about? Am I talking about Fast Run? That's 2017. People probably see that as like old NBA highlights back in LeBron prime.
I'm waiting for an applicant to say they want to surpass me. I'll hire him on the spot. Hey, Teach. You staying at UA?
That's right. I got permission to use the armor whenever I want to. Now I'm doing hero work on the side like Mr. Aizawa and our other teachers did. I've been traveling to elementary schools, care facilities, parks, sharing my experiences with younger generations and, with any luck, inspiring them. I get to push kids to excel and help people as a hero wearing armor. 2 different jobs, but they're both equally important to me. So, yeah, my feelings haven't changed.
You sound older.
Even if I still had one for all, I'm fairly positive that I'd still want to be a teacher. I've got my students, and I save the day with you guys, just like we used to. Life is great. Thank you, Kachan. And you too, Kirishima.
Dang, Bakugo denied! Huh? Get this! He wanted you to join his agency! You shut him down before he could ask!
Oh, sorry, I can't right now.
Enough! I heard the speech!
You could be seriously dense about this stuff.
Look, I don't know if this will make much sense coming from me. But listen, you've got to start thinking more highly of yourself and putting your own needs first. If you don't, you'll miss out on something.
Huh? That's coming from you?
What I'm saying is that if everyone's special to you, nobody is.
What is happening?
Seriously? Why did you get those crazy seats?
All right! Drinks up! Let's have a toast to the new number 2 hero, our star classmate from the UA Hero course, Shoto Todoroki!
Congrats!
Cheers!
Much appreciated. I know everyone's very busy.
Well, you know, any excuse to party.
I see. An excuse, huh?
I didn't mean it like that. We're super proud of you, dude.
I don't think number 44 should bully number 2.
Let's not go down this road.
He has a point. While climbing the ranks is admirable, the charts have expanded and subdivided. Numbers don't mean as much as they did.
It's not just disaster and villain response under consideration these days. Now they're factoring in things like philanthropic work, educating, and tackling
I've seen him. He's doing like, bro, he's like, okay, so look. He's basically like not the Martin Luther King of his hero generation now. Like he's standing up for heteromorphs and stuff. But I like what he's doing. At first he was like not a character I really like pay attention to, but like after like season 7, I started like his ideals like how heteromorphs could be treated. How he wants heteromorphs to be equal. Because basically heteromorphs and my hero are basically like black people in America. In the 1960s, basically.
societal issues.
Impressive.
Yeah, show some restraint, Thero.
Numbers are hurtful.
Easy there.
Number 108. It's probably because of his like lesser.
Don't get too down on yourself. 108 is still a respectable rank.
You independents have it extra hard.
Most of you want the exposure. I can't relate.
I bet.
I'm amazed our schedules lined up like this. It's a nice change of pace to see everybody letting loose.
And villain-based crime is dropping every year.
Though we do our part, crime is unyielding. And yet, those who continue to fight the good fight make the world better each day. Best Genist, Mirko, Mount Lady, Gang Orca, Kamui Woods, Wash, Death Arms, Ryukyu, Present Mike, and of course, our generation, and those who will take on our place in the future. We fight in the hope that one day we won't be needed. My hope is the job of hero will fade into obscurity. The ad agency dared to ask that I be more fabulous. I am the darkness!
That's a mocktail, right?
Well, he has a good point.
I agree with you.
Did you put wasabi in this?
Calm down.
People keep telling me the same thing lately.
Don't start bragging.
I don't think I am. At least, I don't mean to. They say I overcame a difficult fate, and that I'm doing my duty. I had to wade through so much confusion and doubt to get where I am, and now, when I hear all this talk of destiny and missions, I feel like I'm a player in some bigger story, one I didn't have control over. And all my accomplishments and struggles, even my desires, they feel like inevitabilities. That's why I've enrolled in a class that teaches you to make bowls and chopsticks in Ishikawa.
You what?
I figured soba would taste better eaten with tools I made myself.
They teaching you the Wajima lacquer method?
And Yamanaka style too.
Private lessons?
I was praying to Toya's altar recently, when it came to me. It's just, eating is something I find pleasure in. Plus, I'm proving there's more to me. I have ambitions besides being a hero.
You going soft on us?
No, I'm just trying to relax a little more.
You're a parasite, huh?
Ah! You've gotta be joking! Kurohiro and Kinoko are an item now?
They totally are.
Whoa, I didn't clock. Ah! You've gotta be joking! Kurohiro and Kinoko are an item now?
They totally are.
Whoa, I didn't clock that vibe the last time we teamed up together.
I'm more interested in you two. You rented the building next to Jiro's for your agency, right?
Stop reading into things, dude.
For real. I was way nervous about going indie. So when I saw there was a vacant space next door to her, how could I not take it?
That sounds kind of pathetic.
Doesn't it feel like we're side by side in class again?
You're still a slacker.
Guy needs a villain.
Inevitability. Right now, I'm living the life I want, and I'm happier than I could have ever imagined.
Good luck. Do your damn best.
But is there something else I've been overlooking?
Stolen vehicle in a high-speed chase on Scrap Street in Minami Ward. The quirks involved could make this a dangerous incident.
And this is exactly why we can't get drinks together.
Pull over! This is your final warning! Stop the car!
Huh? They just everyone look tough right now. I ain't gonna.
No, wait! I'm sorry! Have mercy! I didn't mean to! I don't know what came over me! Please don't arrest me!
I got there first.
I'm pretty sure Ida beat us.
Huh?
It's not a competition. Random crimes like this are still a problem. Criminals can be so thoughtless.
At least nobody got hurt.
I guess things aren't as quiet as we thought they were.
Indeed.
Well, as quiet as I thought they were, bro. Bro, y'all did not all need to show up, bro. Bro, y'all did not, bro. It only would have took Tokiyama. Tokiyama. No, it really only took Ida. I don't even fade Invisible Girl. Well, I don't know. Even Kaminari. It only would have took one of y'all to stop that man, bro. It was a regular high-speed car chase. Bro, I could have stopped that, bro. Well, I could do that in any Spider-Man game, bro. Y'all all did not need to pull up. Now, y'all was tough. I'm glad to see all y'all in your costumes, but gosh. Glad to see all them in their costumes, but... I was just trying to...
The night is ending earlier than I expected.
Aww. There's always next time.
Yeah, I paid the tab at the restaurant. We can all head home from here.
You were the guest of honor, you big doofus! Our plan was to split the bill!
Cash can come in handy on occasion.
It's certainly good for emergencies.
Does anybody need change?
You better have a way to get home. I've got an early morning since Edshot is coming back.
I'll be fine. Thanks, though.
Where's your new ride?
Room for me? Shotgun!
Bye, you guys! Get home safe! Keep killing it!
Brand new car! Brand new car!
I'll see ya.
Yeah. Come speak at the school again. Mr. Aizawa wants to do another lesson on poor communication.
And I'm the bad example? Later. Hey, listen up! Better wipe your feet before you get in!
When'd you get so lame?
What I'm saying is that if everyone's special to you, nobody is.
Good night. See you bright and early.
Yeah, hope you sleep well. Back at it again tomorrow. Since we weren't sitting close together, we didn't really get to talk. But we do see each other at work sometimes, so...
You are my hero!
After surviving a war, we found the things we wanted and needed to do. We respected each other's goals and smiled together, which is such a privilege, honestly. I shouldn't ask for more. I'm just, keeping it close for now. But... Then! I fell in love with the Tsukumi Toria! Still... I want more. I wish... we could have talked a little.
You're still here! Hold on!
Hey, Ochako. It's okay, you know.
Look, I respect our old classmates. They're all special to me. I obviously care about every one of them. And I thought that would be enough for me, but...
Yeah, they look young.
The thing is... Today, for some reason... I was just hoping I'd get a chance to talk to you more. I felt that way a lot.
I did whatever I wanted in life. And I hope you know that I love you, Ochako. That's why I want to push you to love too.
Are you...
You've been dreaming about Himiko again?
Yeah, I think it's been on and off for about a month at this point, but I always forget the specifics. 1 month ago, that would have been... when I started to see more of Deku. Since then...
So, I was... wondering, is that cool?
Oh, that's... what I mean... Well, go on. Okay, then. I feel the same.
Everyone wanted to see. And everyone wanted to see, bro. Just funny talk, bro. They ain't say they start dancing, but that's starting to get there. But I see people focus on themselves. Once I get my cover, I ain't gonna lie. Dang, bro. That's really how it ends, bro. I hope they could have some more like just filler. I'll watch filler. If they come out with some more filler, I'll even watch that, bro. But damn, bro. Damn, bro. Dang. It's really over. Well, that's it might be over, but it's not. It might not be. They might come out with some movies. Like they coming out with a new movie, right? Damn, bro. Still got me sad, bro. Bad, bro. W head coach, bro. W my hero, bro. Fine, right, bro. Oh, that's why it's all them niggas go out. Nah, they my age. I ain't gonna lie. Like, they started off as like 14, right? Then they gone into like adulthood. That's a W in it though. Like Deku Khan, like found peace, kind of peace, and I ain't gonna let that special. Bakudo definitely grew on me. I used to think he was annoying, but he definitely grew on me as a character. And also, I found his quick became way more cool. In like season 7, season 8, it became way more cool. I ain't gonna lie. Glad they didn't show one lick of off on one lick, and good reason too, cause he was the main villain, and they were putting out Shigaraki be like this poom boy and stuff like that. But he ain't like he was getting manipulated, but he didn't have to do all that. But yeah, W though, bro. Now about I need to finish Jujutsu Kaisen season 3, bro. I need to finish this. I need to finish this, bro. I need to do that. I need to do something of this. Not gonna lie though. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Episode 43, Cog. I remember this in the manga specifically. Ishidori is like, I'm a cog like this, but then like later he was saying I'm not a cog. Back like, I'm spoiling. I ain't got. But
Man, it's freezing in here. I mean, how long are they gonna go at it today? I haven't eaten anything since this morning. I'm starving. What should I eat when I get home?
I be thinking like this, bro. I be thinking like this when I don't eat them whenever I ain't eat this morning. This nigga the boogeyman? What are you doing? What are you feeling like,
look,
bro?
I told you. Bigger is better. If we're gonna make it fight, heavier is the best choice. Well, then go find it and call back later.
Basically.
No
Well, it could be a W assassin.
Somewhere? Hell of a time to take a bathroom break.
If he gave a year.
Hey, look at this!
Huh?
You think it eats fish sausage?
Wait a minute, that thing was in the tournament, wasn't it?
Oh, you got a little
Hey,
panda.
Doofus, pandas don't eat meat, they eat bamboo. Well, this panda eats fish sausage. No cameras on the emergency stairs.
Panda.
Yo!
How tall is Panda?
Sure about this?
It's
a risky plan.
How tall is Panda?
No cameras on the emergency stairs. Yo!
How tall is Panda, bro? I ain't gonna. I gotta keep that. That's so cool. How tall is Panda? Okay. 6'3". Okay, say 7 height is good. I got the first one.
You sure about this? It's a risky plan. It could cause you trouble later on.
It's fine, it's fine. We just need to secure the area by the door. Oh no, it's Kirara! What are they doing away from Hikari?
It's Panda. And that spiky-haired kid? If Panda helped him sneak in here, that means he's with Jujutsu High? Which means Yui is with Jujutsu High too. And then that means Kin is in danger.
Look, boss, I need to tell you something.
Yeah. He's doing
Demon Dog! Totality!
He was like, yeah, he kind of responded to Gojo.
Pushy girl!
My Demon Dog was thrown back? No. Judging from what Panda said, it couldn't get close enough to them.
There. Panda and the other two are marked.
The monitor room! Kirara is planning on heading back to Hikari!
Power is constantly.
Wait, Kirara! We're not your enemies! We just want to ask Hikari for a favor!
I don't believe that! I'm disappointed in you, Panda!
This is pathetic! I can't even get close to you while walking or running! Favor!
I don't believe that!
But I would have been Kasher, bro.
I'm disappointed in you, Panda!
This is pathetic!
This got me dead, bro. Too slow ass niggas.
I can't even get close to you while walking or running!
I felt bad for something like that, cause
Sakura can't get close to us either.
Fushiguro!
It's more than just being able to approach them. I can't separate from Demon Dog either. What kind of a curse technique is this?
Listen! Save it, kid! My passion has gone cold!
Yeah.
Lock in. Hit me! Kill me. Eyes up, overtonight. I tell you, super talented. Whenever I very light, the king of shades and moves away. Eyes on, one coming up there. My long time, so listen to it. I've been there, it's my yoke. So I'm your queen machine. Don't have a chick, you wanna tell me, go, Santa, what the show, be to my
hold up. That's the last part. Hot Wheels. And guys, it was a lot of Easter eggs in this trailer, bro. That's a fire song, but I got that song on my playlist too. I know that full song, head to toe, bro. Hey, so.
We're at a stalemate. Perfect. Kirara! We're not currently with Jujutsu High. You know what Tokyo's like right now, don't you? The barriers that sprung up in each region are related as well. It was an unprecedented attack of Jujutsu terrorism. We need Hikari's help.
Well, you're the ones who excluded us in the first place. You reap what you sow.
I told you we're not with Jujutsu High. What happened between you and the higher-ups?
They fought with the conservatives. Of course, their idea of conservative goes beyond just their policy toward the regulations. They have set ideas of what and what not Jujutsu should.
Hold on, what? What are they talking about?
Well,
I hate when Jujutsu Kaisen do this, bro. They be talking about some random stuff, bro, and I don't know what they're talking about, bro. I hate when they do that. Make it make sense, bro.
We're at a stalemate. Perfect. Kirara! We're not currently with Jujutsu High. You know what Tokyo's like right now, don't you? The barriers that sprung up in each region are related as well. It was an unprecedented attack of Jujutsu terrorism. We need Hikari's help.
Well, you're the ones who excluded us in the first place. You reap what you sow.
Oh, yeah.
I told you we're not with Jujutsu High. What happened between you and the higher-ups?
They fought with the conservatives. Of course, their idea of conservative goes beyond just their policy toward the regulations. They have set ideas of what and what not Jujutsu should be. Kugisaki's technique is a good example. That's the kind of classic Jujutsu the conservatives prefer. Not stuff like the cursed videos that were popular a while back. As time goes on, even Jujutsu incorporates more new technologies. But some of those new techniques are bound to make the conservatives fussy.
Kin's technique is a perfect example of that. That's why those stupid higher-ups lost. Here's an idea. Why don't you have Satoru Gojo save your asses for you like always? If you have him, why do you need us so badly, huh? The answer is you're lying about needing us, which means you're here for some other reason, right?
Satoru Gojo has been sealed away. It's the reason we lost.
Satoru, like, Gojo is like a brown, man. They're like a brown.
Oh no! They don't believe us! Well, I can understand that.
But this person is the one closest to Hikari. Rabbit escape!
Bunny rabbits?
If I can just convince them, negotiations with Hikari will go more smoothly. Hey, Crux. God, Crux.
That's a lot of bunnies. What's he up to? My technique marks cursed energy, so it treats sorcerers and their Shikigami as the exact same thing. At this rate, the bunnies will be drawn to him like that doggy was, and he'll be crushed under his own Shikigami until he suffocates.
What just happened? What just happened?
Panda, what happened? Tell me about Rabbit Escape.
They were almost as cute as I am!
I don't mean how they looked. What were they able to approach and not approach?
Go! They were able to get up to that second floor with no problem. But they couldn't get near Kirara or the door.
Panda, do you have anything written on your body? A star and a name somewhere?
Oh, I-M-A-I.
I should have one too.
M-I...
There.
It says I.
Just like on the rabbits. It's probably on totality too. I don't know anything about their technique. Wait a minute. I've got it! This technique is based on a constellation!
Anyone looking at the sky could figure that part out.
And the constellation is... the Southern Cross.
How you just know that?
Shit! We both let it show on our faces. He gave me a look like, seriously? He just guessed my technique was based on the Southern Cross, but he wasn't sure about it. And then I gave him that same stupid look. Confirmed it for him. If he figures out any more of my technique, he'll be able to enter the monitor room. I have to stop him here.
Back in a stalemate again. But was it really the Southern Cross? Tsumiki taught me that.
Okay.
I don't really know about the other ones. But isn't the Southern Cross a 4-star constellation?
Same age.
Fushiguro!
Looks like I can still get close to Panda. Panda, do you happen to know if the Southern Cross has 4 stars in it?
Well, I mean, it's a cross.
So there has to be at least 4.
I like that they're talking more about his sister in this season.
Kirara's technique must apply one of the stars in the Southern Cross to each of us. And I thought it might use that to force us to maintain a certain distance. But Kirara can approach the door, and you and I can approach each other.
So maybe Kirara and the door's stars are repelling ours, like opposite magnets push each other away.
No, that doesn't sound right. If that were true, Kirara would just flee into the monitor room.
You're right. And if they hugged the inside of the door, we'd be stuck. Hey, wait a minute, what about this? Star A is able to approach Star B, but B can't approach A. Each star has only one other star they're compatible with, and they cannot approach any other star but that one, like in rock, paper, scissors.
But you and I can approach each other. We have no problem moving toward one another.
So that's a no.
Maybe it's more like a stamp rally, where you have to follow a set route and approach each one in order. And things with the same star get drawn together.
That's interesting. But what if the sorcerer isn't counted as one of the stars in the constellation?
That can't be the case, because they were forced to stay away from Demon Dog. Just look at Kirara. They're obviously on high alert about our next move, because they're afraid that while they're not looking, we managed to get what we need in order to enter that monitor room.
So forget 4 stars, there's at least 5 or more.
Right. If my stamp rally theory is correct, then with only 4 stars, we should be able to approach Kirara freely. But we can't. So there has to be a 5th star. And that's the star we have to pass through to reach Kirara and that door.
What if there are 6 or 7 stars?
Yeah, well, I'm really hoping that's not what we're up against. It's confusing enough with 5 stars.
If they figured it out, then I have to attack!
Enough with 5 stars.
If they figured it out, then I have to attack!
Panda!
I'm okay, don't worry about me. Just go and find that star!
Hey, don't go throwing cars right now! The same Amai star on you is on that car! If you throw it, it'll just come back, or pull you toward it like Demon Dog did to me! They probably have to touch the target to plant a star on them. No, that can't be right! Kirara hasn't touched me or Rabbit Escape. They only touched Demon Dog, meaning Kirara isn't tagging objects. They're tagging cursed energy! In order to tag doors and cars, they might need someone to imbue cursed energy into them ahead of time. I knew it! The car has residual cursed energy from someone else. If the technique doesn't cover a wide range, then traces of the other stars should be... There! The 5th star! I don't see any more residual cursed energy from anyone other than us. Kirara's already marked their own cursed energy, so they can't use it to mark objects with the same 8-crux star that they labeled me with. Meaning they can't launch things at me like they did with that car. Once I touch that, I can approach Kirara.
Fushiguro's hypothesis was correct. Kirara's cursed technique, Love Rendezvous, assigns one of 5 stars to the cursed energy of their targets, using the Southern Cross as a base. For one star to approach another, It must follow a predetermined order. Things marked with the same star are attracted to each other.
Very impressive. I can't believe you actually figured out my technique.
Panda, here, catch him!
That order was nearest to the farthest star. Constellations may look flat, but they do, of course, have depth. And each star has a different distance from Earth.
You're so smart. I bet you thought, there's no way I could throw objects at you any longer. Well, I can just lift the Genon star placed on my own cursed energy, and
Whoa. Bro, hold up. I'm not tripping, bro. I know I'm not tripping. But it's been black this whole time, bro. Nigga. No, bro. It's been black this whole time, bro. Really, bro? Like, for real, bro, has it been black this whole time? I'm gonna look back, bro. I'm gonna look back if it's been black, but I hope it's not. Anyway, bro. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at this, bro. I hope it was not black, but if I did, I was wasting my time. I was wasting my time, bro. But y'all, alright, we're gonna go ahead and stream, y'all. We see y'all tomorrow, bro. See y'all boys later, bro. Love y'all, bro. Peace out, bro. Come out, gang out. Yer.